Hello, I'm Victoria Wharfe McINTYRE, the writer and director of The Flood. We are releasing in the US and Canada this week, and we're all really excited to share our story of revenge and reconciliation and ultimately redemption with you all over there. I think the Black Nights Film Festival, where we premiered in Europe, really described the film best. It said, The Flood is a film that's sometimes wrapped in the dreamlike spiritual embrace of pure Australian nature, sometimes exploding into percussive action and flashes of ultra-violence. This is a revenge thriller that's a maximalist visual and auditory feast. And they finished with, it's certainly not for the faint of heart. And it is true, The Flood is a film that has extremes. There's extremes of violence and brutality, none of it graphic, but very raw and real because of the phenomenal performances of our actors and just the landscape and the space, and working with the Indigenous elders that we worked with to create something that was really a piece of truth-telling about our history in Australia. And there has been a lot of focus on the brutality of the film, but what I would really like people to take away from this film is, at its core, there is so much love and beauty, and not only beauty within nature, but beauty within the human spirit, and the ability to understand and see beyond people's actions and understand what propels people to behave the way that they do. And through that understanding, finding forgiveness and the ability to move forward into a better world together. And we do that through looking at the truth and owning our parts in that history and feeling how that feels. And we then can move forward as a united people. And this story really talks about that on an individual and a cultural and a nation level. But it's also funny and action-filled and exciting and really different. It's a really different film. And you might love it or hate it, but I guarantee you will never have a minute of boredom in it, because it is a roller coaster ride. And thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me and watch the film. We're always really grateful when people give up a couple of hours of their lives to take this ride with us. And really, please think about and let live within you those aspects of beauty, truth, and forgiveness and redemption that it talks about. And while you enjoy the thrills and the chills. Thanks very much.